Hello everyone and welcome back. So we have finished Act 1 of the Jiggosseum. And this is where our Jig-a-Vend is. So we can pick up our Jiggies. I know where that is. So let's head over to Act 2. Get some more Jiggies. My goal today is to get done with a couple of acts. And Grunty is eventually going to show up in one of these acts. I think it's Act 4. And we beat her and we get our scuba seat. And we need the scuba seat in order to get into the next world, which is Terrarium of Terror. Because we have to take the game globe underwater. And the only way to get it underwater is to open the gates that require the scuba seat to get access to the underwater tunnels. But for now, we will just keep plugging away and getting jiggies. Okay, there's my buddy, Trophy Thomas. You ready to lose again, Trophy Thomas? Burning rubber. This is just an all-out race as fast as you can around the track like 3 or 4 times. Okay, so we've got to race Captain Blubber, Mr. Fit, and Trophy Thomas. We're going to take our poo vehicle, extend the wheelbase a little bit for a little bit more stability. Definitely add some more engines for more speed. And there's some blocks that we have to maneuver around in this game, so we're going to put back our Fulgor's fist in the front. Just in case we hit any obstacles, it'll push them out of our way with a lot of force. Oh yeah, we definitely need a spring to jump over things. Okay. And we'll skip Fulgor's Fist for now. We can use that on the next big race, load of blocks. That's where we need to bust through walls, but the spring should get us over obstacles right now. Like this pizza. These little patches of pizza that lay on the track, if you hit them, you will slide and lose control, so avoid the pizza at all costs. But other than that, as long as you keep up a good speed and don't hit any of these obstacles, you should win the race every time, because you do have plenty of time in this race. Oh, there's balls falling down from the side too. That soccer ball almost hit me. Okay, whoops. And this is one of those races where I should be able to lap my competitors. You should see one of them coming up here pretty quick. And if you look at the blue bar along the top, we still have tons of time. I mean, we could actually probably take close to 3 minutes and still win this race. But it shouldn't take that long. About 2.5 minutes maybe. Ah, yeah, there's Mr. Fit. We're getting ready to lap him. And I see Captain Blubber in front of him. We should be able to lap Captain Blubber, as long as we don't lose control here. Okay, we passed Mr. Fit. There's the captain. And I don't see Trophy Thomas. He must be close behind me somewhere. Uh-oh. Almost there. Don't want to be messing up now. Captain Blubber shooting snowballs at me. If he hits me, I'm going to freeze. He's got a freeze easy in the back. But I lapped him too. Go for the pizza. Go for the dice. And this should be the last turn right here. And there's the finish line. Once again, I am victorious. And Trophy Thomas is not. Give me my notes. Give me my Jiggy. Give me my trophy. I hate getting thrashed. I live for victory. The whole stash of winnings goes to you. Again. That's right, Trophy Thomas. Okay, helicopter. Take us to Boggy. I see him standing over there. Alright, Boggy, what do you got for us? Oh, Tumbling Dommies. This is the domino one. This is cool. Because basically you have to knock over a certain amount of dominoes with one blow, because you lose your power as soon as the first one falls. So you either have to fly into them real fast and hope your aircraft plows far enough in to knock them all over. Or what I like to do is just grab a couple of guns, get in the middle of all the dominoes and shoot and hope it knocks enough of them over. So we're going to use the same car again. Put a couple of grenade guns on it. And I do grenade guns because they make an explosion when they hit something. Whereas the egg gun is just going to kill like one thing, but it's not really going to make any kind of blast that'll knock over these dominoes. And I'm also going to use the self-destruct. I don't know if it'll come in handy, but we'll give it a try. And we gotta put some ammo on there for our grenade guns. And we have to fly into the middle, because like I said, as soon as you touch that first domino, the game is basically over. You just have to wait to see what happens, because it disables your vehicle. You can't move anymore. So we will get in the middle to get the best opportunity to shoot as many dominoes as possible. There's my self-destruct. And I knocked over like 4. That was useless. Let's try it again. I want to land in the middle. This time I'll wait to hit my self-destruct until I actually land. Okay, don't hit any dominoes. Okay. Back up a little so the self-destruct is like right... Oh, I hit one. And once again, I knocked down like 4 or 5 of them. I think I need like 20 minimum to get the trophies. 4 or 5 is not going to work. Okay, this time I'm not going to be a doofus. Let's land. Hit the self-destruct. And shoot the grenade gun. There, this ought to do it. Oh, yeah. Now we need like 40 to get the trophy. We got 50. Excellent. So it's not too hard if you use a couple of grenade guns. I don't even know if the self-destruct did anything, but the grenade guns knocked over enough to get us the trophy. And I think you can get like up to 6 grenade guns in this game, so if 2 doesn't do it for you, you can wait till later until you get more of them out of the crates, or from Mumbo or Humba, and then try it again later. Okay, so the last one, you can see the Jiggy and it says it's red, which means it's below us. And you're saying, how can it be below us because we're already on the first floor? Well, it is below us because it is actually underground in the food court. Here's the food court right back here. Let's get these notes first so we don't ever have to come back here again. And then we're going to go see Bottles because we are going to deliver some pizza. Halftime snacks. Get your hot and tasty halftime snacks. Just the bear. You must have had a little retail experience. Why would you say that? I've got a whole stack of pizza takeaway orders. Delivering cold food is a no-no. Where do we pick up the pizzas? He's about to show us. They fall from the sky through a pipe. Just like pizzas in real life. Okay, gotta deliver the pizzas while they're hot to the pig and other NPCs. And our pizza delivery truck actually looks like a pizza delivery truck. It's even got the word pizza at the top. Okay, so I didn't go close enough to the dispenser thingy. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need to deliver 4. And these pizzas are surprisingly heavy. So don't get 5 in your cart if you can avoid it. Just get the minimum 4 that you need, or you will have trouble getting off the ground when you have to fly. Okay, here's the first one. We don't even need to fly to get to the rhino. Now I can fly. Here's my folding wings. Aren't those cool? That's what I was talking about. You can have a vehicle, and then if you want to fly, you just push the wing button, and next thing you know, you've got an airplane. And if you want to change back, just land and push the wing button again, and you've got your vehicle back. Okay, here's another piggy over here. Take the pizza. You don't have to hit him in the head with it or anything. Just get close to him, and he'll give him the pizza most times. Sometimes it'll mess with you and you gotta get really close, but most times if you're within a couple of feet of your target, it'll give him the pizza. There we go, we got our trophy. And that is the 3 Jiggies for Act 2. So we will go back to Showdown Town. And our Jiggies are right through here. We got 5. Plus, I think we got a couple of Trophy Thomas Jiggies out there, too. And, of course, I dropped one. Let's see if I can put this in here without a big fiasco like I had last time. Oh, yeah. And, of course, the cops want to harass me. I'm going to jump down here. I'm going to hit a pole. Jiggies are going to fly everywhere because that's the kind of game I've been having, isn't it? Alright, let's get these back in the cart. That pole just flew off violently. That was cool. It was in my way anyways. There's a Jinjo house right there. We'll free that Jinjo later. I am focused on getting these Jiggies in the bank. Alright, we are opening Act 5 of Logbox 720. I'm going to go see Trophy Thomas, who has 2 Jiggies for me. I think that says 2. It does. That's what I wanted. Act 4 is where my scuba seat is. So. I'm going to go work on Act 3 for the Jiggosseum, but my ultimate goal is to get Act 4 and 5 so I can get my scuba seat and my laser. Because Act 5, if you beat Grunty, you get the laser. And that's going to give me access to all these crates that are laying around behind these laser fences. And most of those crates have cool parts in them, like my jet engines, that are going to get me going extremely fast. Alright, but right now, let's go check out Act 3 of the Jiggosseum. There's like 4 Jiggies in here. Yeah, there are 4. And they're pretty fun to get. Okay, the first one is actually right below me. I think it's the basketball game. Alright, Banjo. Sometime today. Coffee break's over. Thank you. Don't know what you were thinking. There we go. And Mr. Fit should be right here. What's up, Mr. Fit? Brown bears can't jump. Don't have to jump. I can build a vehicle to do it for me. Score as many baskets as possible. So what I'm going to do is build a vehicle where I can get those basketballs into that hoop, which fortunately doesn't move. It just goes straight up above that bowling ball in front of me. So basically you just park a vehicle on the bowling ball and Put a couple of propellers on your vehicle to go straight up in the air. And you just keep throwing basketballs on your vehicle and flying straight up, and you get points. Okay, so in order for the basketballs to fit on this tray, I'm going to have to put some poles around it to keep it from falling out to the left and the right. I should be good picking them up going straight up in the air because that's only going to put pressure downward. They're not going to fall off that way. So I should just need left and right poles to keep them from jumping out of the vehicle when I put them in the vehicle, and I should be good to go. I think I've got enough power already. Okay, so we put a few poles here. Few poles in front. Don't want to make it too high or you'll never get the basketballs into your vehicle. You just want enough to stabilize them so they don't fall out as soon as you put them into it. Because I want to get at least 2 at a time. I'm sure you can probably build a huge vehicle that'll hold like 5 at a time. But there's no point. This game gives you plenty of time. And it only takes, I think, 4 or 5 basketballs to get the trophy. So, we probably have extra time. If I get any extra time, I'll do like I did in the soccer game and I'll run around and just collect notes. That way I won't have to come back later to get notes. Okay, so we've got our poles and we've got our L poles. And now we just put a couple more poles on top. One is not going to be enough. There you go. You want at least 2. Okay, let's get this on here. And you see that little exclamation point? That means that something is not attached to my vehicle that needs to be attached. Oh, and it's my seat. Let me bring the seat up a little bit. There, now the exclamation point is gone. And I probably do need some more fuel. We shall see. Yeah, see? You're an idiot. You cannot build a vehicle without fuel. I remember I deleted my fuel at the beginning. So let's put some fuel on it, and then it will actually work. Because the 3 things that are required for the vehicle to move are some type of power, banjo seat, and fuel. Okay, now it'll work. So we fly over to the bowling ball and land. That's directly underneath the hoop. We'll try 2 balls here, see if they'll fit. Because they are pretty huge. Yeah, I should be able to get another one in there if it moves over. Let me see if I can get it to move over. Apparently not. Let's try that again. There we go. I don't want to do one at a time. That'll take forever. Okay, let me get another 2. Like I said, this game gives you plenty of time. Fall. Don't fall. Not listening to me. Okay, there's another 2. Let's see if that gets me the trophy. Nah, I think I need 1 more for the trophy. But seeing as how we're doing 2 at a time, we'll get another 2. We'll be overachievers. And you can see the hoop is getting higher in the air, but it is staying right over this black bowling ball, so you always know where to land. Right in the center of the bowling ball, and then just go straight up. You are good to go. Alright, so we've got our trophy. Let's go hunting for Jiggies. I think there's some in one of these fountains here. Let me see if I can find the ones that's in the fountains. Because those are hard to find later on, but we've got time to actually hunt them down right now. But there's Jiggies all over the place here. There's some up there behind those dice. There's some up behind the Trophy Thomas statue at the top of the ramp. But these are the ones I was looking for in the actual fountain pool. Alright, and we don't have time to find any more, so we'll just walk around. Waste 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Time's up. Victory. Okay, that's all we're going to do today. I'll pick this up tomorrow right here where we left off. But thanks for tuning in. You all have a good day. Bye-bye.